and that's when I told her, I was like, look, you could act like that on your own yacht. We're on my yacht.
On your yacht, your rules.
My yacht, my rules.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry guys, I didn't see you there. We're dumb.
My yacht, hey, I'm not gonna lie, that's how it goes around here.
My yacht, my rules. What's up, everybody? My name is Jared here with Heat Press Nation, and you guys know my sidekick, my co-host, Christopher. How you doing today, Chris?
I'm doing great today, Jared.
How's that yacht life going?
It's going nice, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's going nice. My yacht, my rules.
There we go. I'm gonna make a t-shirt, my yacht, my rules. Then people will think I own a yacht.
That would be a nice brand. Yacht club.
There's this cologne, Voyage by Hermes, right?
Okay.
Bro, it makes you smell like you own a yacht.
Oh.
That's good.
With the way you said that though, Hermes.
Hermes. Is that how you say it? I hope that's how you say it.
See, I say it the broke way. I say Hermes.
It might be Hermes. I don't know.
I thought it was we said Hermes. I was like,
I'm just faking like I'm rich.
Okay.
Hermes.
We'll go with that.
Hermes.
The bouginess.
We're having a good time here at HPN headquarters, you guys. Look, today we're really excited because we have some cool stuff we want to show you. Yes, you. Whether you're running your own business or you're planning on doing lots of cool holiday-themed projects for the house, for your friends and family, doesn't matter. This is our holiday preview. And so today what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you just two. We have two demos that we're gonna show you today and some very helpful info that we're gonna be sharing. And really what we wanna do is encourage everybody to get on the ball for the holidays. Dude, did you know that tomorrow's September?
I did not know that actually. I checked my calendar like right before this live and I was like, wow, tomorrow's September 1st.
Yeah, like dude, if you ask me like, Jared, what day is it today? I'd be like, I don't know. 4th of July was last week, wasn't it?
Right.
Right? And dude, Labor Day is this coming Monday. And so it's very easy for like time to just sneak up on you. And when you're running your own business, you can't afford to get caught lacking or lagging or whatever. So in today's episode, we're gonna show you some cool projects. We wanna show you some cool info, to be honest, but before I get ahead of myself, Chris, why don't you say what's up to the people and tell them about the cool deals we have for them today?
Yeah, of course. Hello to everybody. Hello to Michelle. Hello to Mara. Hello Creative Expressions. Jeff and Stacy Gaither. We have Pat in here as well. Michaela, cool. Anita. Hello to everybody. Sorry for being late, guys. We ran into a couple technical difficulties, but hopefully we weren't keeping you waiting for too long. So right now, we actually have a flash. Is it the flash discount?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, the flash.
Yeah, so we have a flash discount. The end of summer sale is still going on, but we do have a flash discount right now. It's going to be 10% off all Sublicraft blanks.
Sick.
That's your mugs, that's your ornaments, that's your pillowcases, towels, literally almost like anything that you can think of.
Yeah.
Is like we carry it by Sublicraft.
Yeah. So if it's Chromolux or Unisub or stuff like that, then no. But honestly, Sublicraft, I feel like over half of our blank section is Sublicraft.
Yeah, exactly.
So so you're getting 10% off of half.
Definitely a variety of options there. Yeah.
I want to mess with people's math. You're getting 10% off of half. Yeah.
That just threw me off.
Cool. And then of course we do have a giveaway at the end of this broadcast. So if you guys know, on Instagram today, we actually went live at around 10 a.m. Pacific time, and we gave away a $50 Heat Press Nation gift card. Now today, we're live right now on YouTube and Facebook, and we're gonna be giving away one gift card on each stream. So if you're watching live today, you actually have two chances to win a $50 Heat Press Nation gift card, but you gotta stay tuned to the end of the episode. All right, so now really quick here, let's go ahead and bring the slides up. I'm ready to party, man. I came ready. Honestly, thinking about the holidays has me so pumped. So this is our holiday forecast for Heat printers. This means whether you're doing vinyl, sublimation, white toner, maybe you have your own graphics, so you're doing some super color stuff, whatever it is, we are talking to you today. So check it out. Here's something interesting. In September and October, we have some top searches. Now, these are things that are, I'm gonna be honest, some of them you may be a little late on already, but don't worry, you could still catch up. So like, these are the top searches for our industry. Obviously, like people are searching for other stuff, but in the garment decoration, gift decoration industry, check it out. Teacher shirts, teacher gifts, teacher door sign, fall home decor, personalized fall decor, fall clothing, Halloween decorations, Halloween pet, Halloween mug, spooky tea. Spooky is such a key word right now. Spooky season sweater, and this is according to Etsy SEO, Etsy, whether you love it or hate it, it's a good indicator of what's hot right now. So with that in mind, we have two projects that we're gonna be showing off today. The first one, Chris, what's our first project? Are we doing the pillow?
Let's do the pillowcase first. I think this
Okay.
has such a nice, vibrant, and bold design. I mean, just look at that. Also, we did switch out the table for today's live.
Yes,
I don't know
new
if
table.
you guys realized.
New table, new me.
New table, new me. Everything looks nice and clean. As you can see, it says Turner Family Pumpkin Patch.
That's so cute.
Multiple colors. There's no hand, no feel onto it. And it's just a really nice, whether it's gift or whether people are going up, whether it's freelance work and stuff like that, it's perfect.
Yeah, you can add this to your Etsy shop. Of course, we don't have the pillow inside. This is just a pillow cover. But yeah, this is a Sublicraft pillow cover. You see it on your screen there. $20 for a 4-pack, which is actually really good when you think about how much you could profit off of each one. Honestly, if you're doing a custom work on there, you should be selling these pillowcases anywhere from like 15 to 25, $30. If you're including the pillow, of course, add a little bit more to your margin there. But yeah, the reason why is because I could go to like Ross, or Marshalls or whatever, Home Goods.
Yeah.
I can get a fall themed pillowcase, pillow, whatever, right? But $12.
Yeah.
Right? No big deal. That is a run of the, and no offense, all right, I know you guys love Home Goods, I love Home Goods, but that's a run of the mill pillow cover. It's not custom. It doesn't have my family name. It doesn't have a cool graphic on there. It's just a basic pillow cover, right? So imagine for something one of a kind, has my family's name on there, has a cool design, is very unique to our home. Yeah, you better believe I'm paying at least double.
I actually just did the order for this for a pillowcase.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was for like one of my mom's friends, like sisters. They had two dogs that passed away.
Aww.
So what I did was I put those two dogs like just like them, like outline and everything. But I threw it in AI, like created a new image, made it all cute, and then just put it on the pillow. And it was a nice gift that I sold. Well, I sold this and a tote bag for $50.
Heck yeah.
So like say 25 each.
Dude, heck yeah. And then when you think about how what the blank cost plus your work, the value is in the artwork. The value is in the customization. It's not like if you're thinking about, well, a $5 blank, I could sell it for 10. No. You're totally devaluing your artwork and your creativity if you're just doubling the cost of your blank. That's not how to price. But anyways, I'm ready for a demo. How you feeling? You ready for a demo, Chris?
I'm ready. Let's show them how
All right, let's do it.
made this.
I have the blank here, and I think you have my transfer.
I do.
Yes, sir.
I'll trim them down for you.
Oh, there we go. See, while Chris trims that down, I'm gonna go ahead and, so these come in a pack of 4, by the way. Where's the opening? I don't want to just tear it, but there we go. So now Chris is trimming it down. He doesn't have to, and I say have to because like the background doesn't like transfer on to my, thank you, sir. So like the paper doesn't transfer onto my blank, only the ink transfers, but we trim it. So as you'll see right now, let's actually take a look here at my heat press. We trim it because it just makes it easier to center onto here. So I'm gonna do this, no need to pre-press here. So I have my transfer, right? I'm gonna place it ink side down, and I'm gonna kind of just use my hands. Of course, if you have a ruler, you could do that. Make sure it's nice and straight. There we go. And of course, I got my parchment paper. You guys, this is super easy. By the way, that's one of the things that I absolutely love about sublimation is the only step we didn't show you is the print. So we printed this. This is kind of big, so we did print this on our SG-1000 printer. And before we lower it, I have to adjust my pressure because this is my sure pressure heat press. I know that this pillow has to be at a certain level. So I have 385 degrees on my press, 65 seconds on the clock. I have about a medium. Oh, sorry. Just a hair.
I actually had a question from Creative Expressions.
Bring it on. Yeah.
So there's 2 of them. Well, the first comment was, you must charge for your skills, time, and great artwork.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're not just flipping a blank.
Thank you. I could not have said it better myself. You're not just flipping a blank. That is so good. Such good insight there. Too many times I've seen it happen. Creators get discouraged because they're not making any money on their endeavors, so they just quit. But the reason they're not making money, it's not that their artwork sucks, is their pricing sucks. You're just not pricing your stuff properly.
Yeah.
And when you're not reaping the rewards from your work, it's easy to get discouraged. Super easy. So yeah, just consider that, you guys.
I think a lot of times people also get, I don't know if it's called imposter syndrome, where people devalue their own work.
Yeah, like you think,
Right?
well, if I made it, I'm not that good. You know, you start talking down about yourself.
Exactly.
I totally feel you on that.
Mhm.
Yeah, so make sure you guys are valuing your work. Of course, make sure it's good work. All right, use good graphics.
Yeah,
Be nice
definitely.
to your customers, and you should not have problems going ahead, you know, kind of upping
Right.
the price that you're charging. I got about 7 seconds left here, so I'm gonna be ready. Now, this is an auto open heat press. So one thing that I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna help it open. The reason why I do that is because sometimes an auto open heat press, it could open with a jolt. And what I don't wanna do is I don't want, oh, see, I did it. I peel that really fast.
Oh, nice.
Usually I wait a few seconds to peel. One thing you don't wanna do is, while this ink is hot, you don't want it to shift and re-imprint in a different section. That's what causes ghosting and blurring. So usually I waited a few seconds, but in this case, check. Dude, that looks so sick.
So nice.
Go ahead and show that off, Chris. Dude, I think that looks great. Now you might be wondering why we didn't, if we have the big 13 by 19 inch printer, why did we not fill out the whole thing? You'll see that we actually did a bigger print on the right. The reason why we didn't make we made the print smaller is because when we actually loaded a pillow into the blank, having the bigger print, our text, which is what we want people to see and read, it kind of went past the curve of the pillow. So we made it smaller. That way it could be seen when you actually put a pillow inside. The whole image could be seen and the lettering could be read.
Oh yeah, that does, you make a great point, because the
Yeah,
pillow's gonna look like this basically, right? Like,
yeah.
Demonstrate it a little bit. It's gonna look like that.
Exactly, and no one's gonna read. The whole point of having a personalized thing is so people can like see it and appreciate what's written on it. But when the pillow is filled out, yeah, you can't see it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't. I know you can. The temptation is definitely to fill out the entire flat pillow, but you just want to keep the actual, practicality of it in mind. There we go. There we go. See?
Perfect.
There we go. So when we fill that out, you could still see the customization.
So a full bleed isn't always a good thing.
No, not always. Yeah, you'd be surprised actually. Some people, what I've seen is especially on a mug, people will get one like image and wrap the entire mug with it.
Yeah.
But think about it. When you're holding your mug, people are only seeing the front side of it. So, what ends up happening is you want people to see a picture of your family. There's like one kid on this side, family in the middle, and then, it wraps around.
Yeah.
It might be cool for you. You might enjoy that. But if the point of having your customization be seen and appreciated by others, you definitely want to make sure that it's legible. Yeah, very, very cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's really exciting. Do we have any comments or questions or anything like that?
Let's see. Someone said, no lint rolling, not for today, just because we're speeding through the demos.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's funny. I brought my lint roller. I totally forgot to use it.
There's
but these
actually a couple marks from not lint rolling. So this is
Chris
why.
is exposing me.
I'm sorry. Well, this is just to show them that they can. This is just like something that could happen. But yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Alrighty.
Yeah.
What's next?
Next is this hand towel.
Oh yeah. Okay, so check this out. This is a really cool, and Chris says, look at those handsome hands. Chris, I think you should have been a hand model.
You think so?
I don't know why you're working here. You should be hand modeling.
I'll try that after.
There we go. Yeah, so this is a really cool sublimation hand towel, and I'm actually gonna come over here because honestly, I'm jealous of Chris's. He has a cool job. I'm taking Chris's job. All right, so really quick, let me show you guys. This is a hand towel that we already did on Instagram Live. Now, one of these is wrong and one of these is right. This one, when I made it, I don't know why my eye is drawn to kind of like symmetry. And so what I did is I actually lined it up in the corner. So you can see I put it all the way into the corner. Oh, let's go overhead, sorry. I lined it up all the way into the corner. But what happens is with these hand towels, usually when they're presented, they're on a towel rack and they're hanging over a towel rack like this. But now, what do we see? I'm gonna turn this over, sorry. But now what do we see? It's not centered with my towel. Because I moved it into the corner, it's just a little bit off center. And while some people might not think that's a big deal, to me, that just looks unprofessional. So then we did a second shot on Instagram. And then you see we actually centered it with the half fold, since that's how it's gonna be presented. Now depending on what you're doing, this towel again, we could have done a full bleed. Oh, sorry, we could have done a full bleed on this, covering it completely edge to edge. But most dish towels are not presented like that. Most dish towels are not presented like this. They're usually folded in half and then sitting over a towel rack, or they're hanging from somewhere, or they're usually presented like this. So you always want to consider that. If you want things to look professional, if you want them to look right, consider how they're going to be presented, which kind of goes back to like our two pillowcases. And this first shot, we thought we were being all cool. Oops, where am I? Doing a big, oh no, this is not the big graphic. This is the big graphic. We thought we were all cool doing a super big graphic, and then you actually put the pillow inside and you realize like, oh, some of it got cut off. So yeah, those are some things that you want to consider. These two products, these are just two examples of seasonal items. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bazillion, not a bazillion, but like we have a ton of sublimation blanks available at heatpressnation.com that are perfect for the season. And the reason why we're talking about this, it's not even Labor Day yet. The reason why we're talking about this today is because we want you guys to have a heads up. Make sure that you're doing your due diligence so you're not caught unprepared come holiday season. Really quick, I'm gonna check in on some of the comments here. Very cool. Jeff and Stacy Gaither say, I can't wait to get the HPN auto press. When it comes to pressing, it takes so much strength to get really good pressure with my current press. Yes, we got you covered. And yes, on some, different heat presses, if you want heavy pressure, you're gonna have to really apply that physical force. So yeah, having the auto open, it cuts out half the physical effort. And I love it because like I'm forgetful. So it auto open helps make sure that I don't accidentally burn anything. Very cool. Cheryl Tupa says, what is the size of the image for the pillow? That's a great question. I don't have my ruler on me, but this is an 11 and a half by 11 by, what is it? 8.5 by 11 inch sheet of paper. So I would guess this is about, just judging by this paper, using this paper as reference, we're probably at like an 8 by 10 for this graphic right here. Just judging by the paper. Creative Expressions and Gifts says, time goes by so fast, and if you don't have inventory early, you'll miss the entire season. Yes, yes, yes. Last year, in one of our holiday episodes, it was around, I don't remember the exact date, roughly around Thanksgiving time, we were showing off some Christmas ornaments. And we had these brand new acrylic ornaments. They were new for last season. And so we had just stocked up on them. We had our full inventory. Somebody watching the live got real excited and cleaned us out, which I thought was amazing. They bought like, I don't know what the number was, hundreds, thousands, I don't know. They bought a bazillion of those, basically cleaned us out. So anybody else who wanted that, out of luck. Now, if anyone was, people who were smart and they bought their share, before Thanksgiving, honestly, if you're buying your blanks, your Christmas ornaments on Thanksgiving, you're probably a little bit too late. So anybody who had gotten theirs before, they were good. The truth of it is different items are trending in different years. So what was trending last year might not trend this year. What was trending this year might not have been trending last year. So whatever the case, if you're gonna use something, get it with enough time to spare. Great question, Jeff and Stacy Gaither. Are the towels you're using available on HPN? Yes. So these are the Heat Press Nation. These are actually the Sublecraft dish towels. Sublecraft dish towels. They come 4 to a pack. I don't have the pricing on me, but I know they're very affordable because they're Sublecraft. And they're great. Again, you can actually sublimate both sides. This side though, the softer side, is gonna be the nicer side to sublimate. All right, I'm going through for questions here. Sorry, give me just one momento. There we go. Sorry, just trying to open the comments here. And by the way, if you're just tuning in, we do have a giveaway coming up in just a little bit. We're live on Facebook and YouTube, so we're gonna be giving away a $50 Heat Press Nation gift card, one card to our Facebook viewers, or I should say one lucky Facebook viewer, and then one gift card to one lucky YouTube viewer. If you want to double your chances of winning, you can enter on both streams. You can enter once, open up one tab with YouTube, one tab with Facebook. and you can enter once on each stream. More info coming up in just a minute. And let me see here. Oh, this is a great question. Roberta Sprouse is saying, do you not need to put paper inside or also underneath the pillow? No and no. Well, underneath depends. But inside, so what we've noticed with a lot of pillowcases, sublimation pillowcases, is the material that's being used is very thin. As a result, what we've seen people do is inside the pillowcase, they'll put a sheet of parchment paper to make sure that nothing from the front bleeds through to the back. But as you can see here, not only did it not bleed through, it didn't even bleed through on the other side. You could see, probably not even on camera, but you could see the ink didn't even come through on the back or go on the inside, and it definitely didn't make it through to the other side. That's one thing that I really like about this blank is we made sure that we use a thicker material, so that way we could save you the step of having to insert a piece of parchment into every pillow cover. This one right here, we did earlier on Instagram. We did both sides, and we had zero bleed. In fact, when we open it up, you'll see that there's no, like, I know you're seeing it through, but there's no bleed through on either side. So that's really good. That's one of the reasons why I really like these. Now, as far as putting a piece of parchment on the bottom plate, if you are gonna do both sides, like let's say I was gonna flip this over and now sublimate this side, I would put a piece of parchment paper on my heat press just to make sure that none of this bled through onto my press. If you go watch the replay from Instagram earlier, you'll see nothing bled through to my parchment, but as a precaution, if I was going double-sided on the second side, I would use a piece of parchment paper. Diane Rogan, is that print available somewhere? Probably. I actually didn't print this one today, so my apologies. Maybe Ronnie can comment on our Facebook live stream right now. Jesse Gibson says, looks good. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much for joining us today, by the way. Let's see, we got any questions? All right, give me a second here. We're gonna go ahead and, I'm just double checking for questions right now. I do have actually one more thing to show you guys. We have one more sample. I am gonna show you how to do that, that towel. Okay, oh, so really quick, that's what I wanted to cover. November and December top searches. These are the things that people are looking for because look, who doesn't want a cool custom gift come Christmas time? But now let's think about it. If you're ordering a custom gift, you're probably ordering in like November or maybe the first week of December to make sure that it's ordered in time. So these are the November and December top searches. Thanksgiving table decor, custom tableware, Thanksgiving custom apron, Thanksgiving home decor, personalized ornament, Christmas stocking, family Christmas 2023, jumbo Santa bag, Christmas decor, Christmas gift, Christmas sweatshirt. These are just to give a few ideas of what people are already looking for. And these are things that maybe you want to offer to your customers. Excuse me. Now, I got to tell you guys, a few months ago, we created something here, the marketing team here, we created our checklist. Now, this is a calendar that has like checklists and items that you should be, how do I say this? It has things that you should be mindful of for every month of the year. Well, for the second half, it's a July through December calendar. So do yourself a favor, head on over to heat.press/checklist. One more time, head on over to heat.press/checklist. That's gonna give you the free PDF download. This is gonna get you a printable file that look, I know everybody wants to be digital nowadays. Print it out, use a pen or pencil or whatever. For some reason, that's gonna connect with your brain a little bit better, and you're gonna remember things a little bit better if you're actually writing them down with your hand. I know there's some science behind that. I don't know exactly what it is. But just by taking physical notes, you're gonna do better at remembering, keeping things at the front of your mind. Okay, here we go. We got some more questions coming in. Kevin and Penny say, love this. Being too late is definitely one of the reasons I don't style as much as I would like. You're preaching to the choir, man. Yes, yes, yes. Last year, I launched a Christmas t-shirt. I wanna say like first week of December, but it was too late because think about it. People who are wearing Christmas t-shirts, they wanna wear that throughout the season. So they're probably ordering these things like in like November. so they could wear it in between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So if you're selling items like decor items, like things for people to hang around their house, you should start selling in like day after Halloween, like legit. And if you're making gifts to be given on Christmas, those you could start selling. Maybe like I would still sell them day after Halloween, to be honest. But usually people are looking for those a little bit closer to the holidays. If it's custom, you want to give yourself enough time to fulfill and ship. Remember, shipping gets slow around Christmas, so you do not want to wait too long. There we go, Tamara. Oh, see, that's why I love our community here. Someone's asking a question, and then other viewers are answering. Tamara says, "What is Caesar Easy Glow?" And then Deetra says, "New vinyl Caesar just released." Yeah, it's a new heat transfer vinyl that glows in the dark, and it's available in multiple colors. We're gonna be showing you guys Caesar Glow very soon. I think they just launched it today or sometime very soon. We are gonna be bringing it on. We gotta demo it. We got a lot of things we gotta demo here at Heat Press Nation. And speaking of demos, let me go ahead and show you how we do this sublimation towel. I'm gonna head on over to the heat press and we're gonna get her done. All right, now, by the way, it's gonna come in a 4-pack like this, and I can never find the top. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Now, someone was commenting like, "Hey, no lint roll." No, you're absolutely right. I definitely should be lint rolling these. And the reason why we lint roll them, well, there's 2 reasons why. Oops. Is because any stray pieces of lint can re-imprint with some of the stray gas. And then also if there's any loose pieces of lint, you just want those picked up before you press, not after. All right, so let me grab my transfer really quick here. Now, that's the cool thing about having an 11 by 17 inch printer is you could print a bunch of copies of something on the same sheet. So if this is like a custom graphic that you're offering for the season, yeah, definitely. So now, again, I want it to be centered for the presentation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold this up to the light and I'm gonna fold it in half over itself to mark the center. There we go. I'm just holding this up to the light here so I can see center. So here we go. Look at this. So now I've creased it right at the middle. And that looks about centered. I want it a little close to the bottom, not too close. And there we go. Hold that in place. I don't want to press it folded in half. So we're just gonna keep it there. Gonna cover with parchment and 385 degrees, 65 seconds, and we're good to go. Let me go ahead and check in with you here. Sorry, just gonna grab this really quick. KC says, "Hello from KC. Got on late, but we'll watch the replay. Been traveling back from California." Dang, California to KC. That's a mission right there. Missed you at the Graphics Expo. I know. I was actually at another convention that not heat press related. I was at another convention during the Graphics Expo, so I wasn't able to make it out, but I hope everybody had a really good time over there. Let's see. Susan says, how long must you let the print dry before applying to the substrate? I keep smearing my work even after waiting 30 minutes. Oh, that's interesting. So you might want to switch your paper. We print using Sawgrass printers, and then we use, for sublimation paper, we're using either TexPrint DT Heavy or DT Light. Now, I'm gonna pause for a second just to open this up. Now, what's cool about TexPrint paper is that it's designed to dry quick. If your paper is still wet after 30 minutes, I would, first of all, check your print settings. Second of all, you may just need to switch your paper brands. TexPrint should not be wet after 30 minutes. In fact, TexPrint is usually dry within, like, in my experience, 30 seconds or less. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and just peel this. Boom. And look at how good these colors are. Oh, did I get some lint on here? Yeah, I think so. Look at this. I'm gonna hold this up to the camera right here. Look at how, oh, I can never find the center. Wash your hands, you filthy animal. Yeah. I'm gonna come back over here to the desk real quick. Dude, so that's, oh, whoops. Where am I? Here we go. All right, so, oh no, this is not hot. That's how I know. This is the freshie. So yeah, so now when this towel's presented, my graphic is gonna be, and I'll lay this out for you right here. My graphic is gonna be positioned properly. That looks great. My colors look great. Man, this is a really cool product. Susan's saying that she's using text print. Oh, that's very interesting. What kind of printer you got? And then also, what's your print mode? My guess is that you live in a really humid area. I don't know. I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't know what could be causing wet ink after 30 minutes. That's very interesting. I actually never had that issue. If you did purchase your Sawgrass printer from us, I would recommend maybe calling our tech support team, asking them, they can kind of go through the settings with you and maybe help troubleshoot and find out where in the process we're having an issue that the ink is staying wet that long. Kevin says, thank you, I'd like to make some of those. Yeah, oh dude, these are great. Someone said they thought they saw a spot, but it was their screen. No, okay, full disclosure, there is a spot right here. You probably can't, I don't know if you can see it. And what happened was there's a piece, this is why it's important to lint roll. Maybe I missed a spot, I don't know. But if there's a piece of lint, or even on this, because I did reuse this piece of parchment paper, whatever the case, you always want to be careful when heat pressing because any of the gas dye as it seeps out, it could catch on something and then re-imprint. So full disclosure, might have been. All right, here, let's see, we got any questions here? Sawgrass 500, yeah. I would say call our tech support team. If you're using the 500, you got text print paper, paper's still wet after half an hour, I would call our tech support team. Might be something that they can help you out with. They're also nice paired with the pillowcase set. Yeah, this is a blank, sorry. Oh, upside down. Yeah, this is really cool. Honestly, I'm gonna have to make some of these for my house. And what's cool about this is, let's say you're submitting even for your own family, your own project, your own home. These are so affordable that you could afford to just make them one for every season. In fact, you could do the fall on one side and then have just flip it over and have a Christmas graphic on the other. Save yourself a pillowcase, right? Alrighty, so that's it for our demos today. As you saw, we did our pillow cover, we did our dish towel, and look, these are just 2 out of hundreds and hundreds of different products that you can customize for the holiday seasons that are legit right around the corner. But now it's time to give something away. So if you're watching live right now, you are able to win a $50 gift card. We're gonna be giving away 1 gift card on our Facebook stream, 1 gift card on our YouTube stream, and you're welcome to enter once on each stream, just on your computer or whatever, go to the Facebook live stream, then on your other tab, go to the YouTube live stream. Now you are only able to enter 1 time per stream. So to enter, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go into the comments and you're gonna comment this hashtag. Make sure you're using the # and make sure you're spelling the hashtag as you see it on screen. It's gonna pop up in just a moment. And all you gotta do is just comment. There we go, it's on your screen now. You're gonna wanna comment the hashtag sublicraft, which is our brand, Sublicraft. It's the Heat Press Nation brand of sublimation blanks. Comment, hashtag sublicraft, and then you'll be entered to win a $50 gift card. I'm gonna give you guys like a minute to enter, so go ahead and do that right now. Comment hashtag sublicraft, and that is # SUBLICRAFT. I see them coming in. Thank you guys so much. I see all the entries coming in right now. That is awesome. Go for it. 1 entry per person per stream. So if you're on Facebook right now, go ahead and comment on the Facebook live stream. And then if you're on YouTube right now, comment on the YouTube live stream. And then switch over. Comment once on each stream. What you don't want to do is don't waste your time spamming the comments with multiple comments, because our program, it just selects 1 per person. Alrighty. All right, here we go, here we go. That's a minute. Okay, so that's a minute. Give us a second. We're gonna go ahead and let just the last little trail come in, but entries are closed. We got a bunch of entries today, which is really awesome. Here we go, here we go. All right, so any second now, computer is just pulling it. All right, so we have, and that's with glasses, by the way. Can't see across the room. Paola, Faith Angel, congratulations, you're our winner from our Facebook live stream. Woo! And then we have one more winner coming up from YouTube Live. Who's it gonna be, computer? Oh, my buddy Jesse Gibson from YouTube. Thank you so much for joining. You guys are both, Paola and Jesse, you guys are both gonna get a $50 gift card to Heat Press Nation. Do me a favor, send us an email, winner@heatpressnation.com. Once again, that is winner@heatpressnation.com. Email us as soon as you can. We'll go ahead and get you that $50 gift card to Heat Press Nation. Look, if you didn't win today, no worries. You're gonna have another opportunity to win next week. We're live every Thursday. We're still kind of working out our schedule, but usually around 10 a.m., we'll go live on Instagram, and then a little bit later, around 1 p.m., we're gonna go live on Facebook and YouTube. So be sure you don't miss out on that. We got more prizes next week, more demos next week, more flash sales. Don't forget, right here, right? Yes. Right now, Sublecraft blanks, you could take 10% off. Now, they already ship for free, so even if you wanted just one pack of the hand towels, you could do just one pack of the hand towels because they ship for free with no minimums. So not even Amazon does that. I know Amazon free shipping. Yeah, you have to pay like $100-something a year for Prime. At Heat Press Nation, we ship for free, no minimums. You don't even have to pay for a membership. We got you guys covered. And now's a really great time to stock up on some blanks. 10% off of Sublecraft brand blanks with the code SUBLY. All right, that's gonna do it for me, for my buddy Chris, and myself. My name is Jared. It's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you guys today. I hope you have a really awesome and safe holiday weekend. I'll see you next week.